Hey, what's happening? Jeff Pish here. We're checking out the beat of the week. See what we got this week. I'm not sure yet with this series if I'm going to continue to describe and talk on these videos and kind of give you some insight on it, or if I'm just going to play a beat, give you the notation, and off you go. So drop me a comment. What do you prefer? Do you want me to talk about it, or do you just get on with the beats, man? Just get on with the beats. So let's get to it. So today's is a groove that I use actually in a live situation with one of the groups I work with, an organ quartet called The Sermon. Check those guys out. Look them up. And this is a groove I use. It's the outro to one of the tunes we do. Just kind of this groovy, funky kind of thing that I've kind of developed, after some time of listening and hearing some different things on what the band does. And this is kind of what I came up with for just this outro feel. It's kind of chill. It's not aggressive. So we'll break it down first, and then we'll put it all together. So basic parts. So we'll start with the kick drum. I'm going to put the click on, or just slow tempo. We're working at 96 BPM. I'll have the click going so you can hear it as well on the vid. So at 96, and you can see on the notation there, the kick drum part is pretty simple. So 1 3 is our kick drum part. So here it is with the click. All right, simple enough. Now we got that. Next, left foot. So left foot is what kind of gives us that 2 and 4 feel. So what I chose to kind of do, because you'll kind of see in the snare drum part, the snare drum isn't going to play 2 and 4. I kind of am leaving that to the hi-hat because it is a little more subtle and a bit more of a chill type of groove. So the hi-hat we're gonna use on the quarter notes, and we'll use our backbeats. The 2 and the 4 are going to be open hats. So something like this. So here's the click. Okay, easy enough. I'll probably do at some point, I'll talk about the left foot in its own particular video and how I approach that technique wise and musically. So let's put the feet together. So kick drum 1 3 then we got our backbeat with the hi-hat. All right, now we're starting to feel something. So let's add on ride cymbal. It's one of those basic ride patterns. 1 EN, 2 EN, 3 EN, 4 EN. Here's just the ride. Click off. So you see, basic pattern. So now let's add that in the mix. So we got we got our backbeat over here. 4 2 2 3 4, and take a jump, take a jump, take a jump. So let's check it out. 3 pieces together. All right, so now we're starting to sound a little something. Sound like a little something. Now, the key to life, the snare drum part. So we got some ghost notes, and then we're accenting on the Yeah. The The of 2 and the of 4. So it kind of gives it this funky little kickback kind of feel, with some ghost notes in there. You'll see that you can see written on the line there, where what the snare drum's got going on. So here is just the snare drum part. Cool. So let's just go with now the next addition. Let's go kick, hi-hat. So we have our backbeat and snare drum grooviness. Let's just get these three pieces going together. So the tendency there, especially at a slower tempo, playing it down tempo, and you can hear I do it, is to rush some of these inner beats on the snare drum, and then thereby rushing that rim shot on the count. So for me, I need to make sure I sit back and control that left hand better, especially if this is a slower tempo. So slower is a lot of times harder, but slower enables you to really detail each volume level and rhythmic accuracy, and so playing slow is the way to go for sure. Hey, that rhymed. That's cool. So now let's go ahead. Let's put it all together here at down tempo 96 and see what we got, and you'll see how it feels here at this tempo. All right, so there it is. So it's a nice, it kind of rolls along like those ghost notes in those presses, give it motion, and then the left foot backbeat, if you will, gives it that grounding. Keeps that grounded and keeps that feel happening. Same with that ride tempo. It gives that rolling, shake it down, shake it down, shake it down. Keeps that thing moving along as things develop. So now we have all the parts figured out. We can play at a slow tempo. Let's bump it up a little bit. I think the song, we end up probably around 112, 115. So I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna put the metronome at 114. And here we go at the quicker tempo, a little groovier. And there it is. There's this week's beat of the week. Cool little outro from a tune that I do in the live scene, and could be used in probably a variety of scenarios. So enjoy it, dig in on it. Let me know how you do. Check it out. See if you can play it, break it down a little bit, come up with some different variations even. And drop me a comment. Let me know how it goes. And also definitely let me know if you prefer me explaining the beat of the week or if you just want me to hit it and quit it, as they say. But I do appreciate you for hanging out and checking it out. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. That would be fantastic. And I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. And we'll catch you on the next one.